Well, the purpose of today is to launch a proposal which is designed to put a major focus on the need to regenerate the Holy Land area on behalf of the people who live here as long-term residents. And you know, I would commend the residents who have stuck out for so long the kind of burden of having a totally unregulated housing situation in this area, which has led to fast overcrowding and elements of antisocial behaviour. And what we're saying here today is that this, in order to regenerate this area back to make it a desirable residential community, it requires serious government responsibility taken by a lead minister in the executive.
One of the main problems is the rioting that we saw on last St. Patrick's Day. What can be done to stop it happening again this year? Well,
first of all, it is unfortunate that the area is identified with that type of bad behaviour on the likes of St. Patrick's Day. For residents, they have to deal with antisocial behaviour all year round. There is a very good plan, I believe, in place now at the moment as we speak to make sure that all measures can be taken, which is about making sure, even from the Students' Union themselves, that they are providing activity in the lead up and on St. Patrick's Day itself to entertain students, to allow people to celebrate their St. Patrick's Day culture and so on. And obviously even in terms of a policing plan for the area, and making sure that the policing plan is measured and that they're responsive to any difficulties which might emerge on the day. So I believe there's a lot of work underway as we speak. Well, I know there is a lot of work underway at the moment to make sure we prevent a recurrence of last St. Patrick's Day. But I also want to make it very, very clear that if we have a quiet St. Patrick's Day, and I hope that we do, that's not the problem solved for the Holy Land, because the problems are much more fundamental. We need to regenerate this area. We need serious action by the various government departments, and that needs to be led at executive level, and we believe taken forward by a single minister to coordinate the activities of all the other departments at that government level.
Do you think that the agencies have gotten together now, given the fact that it was so bad last year?
Well, there has been a greater focus on that, and I have to give serious tribute to the surrounding residents associations, both within this area and in surrounding neighbourhoods, who are trying to defend their communities and to work on behalf of their local communities. And a number of agencies have been stepping up to the mark in more recent times, trying to do their bit to alleviate the difficulties. But all of this work, in effect, would be piecemeal, insofar as it can't deal with the underlying problems, which is just the area is vastly overpopulated. It currently is an ongoing open-air building site. There's just far too many people living in the area. The developments in this area have been terribly unregulated for many years, and there's a culmination now of problems which are just a burden to long-term residents. This used to be a highly desirable residential community. That sadly is no longer the case, and we want to make sure that we can bring it back to that type of a desirable area on behalf of the long-term residents who have stuck this out for so long and who want to live and live out their lives and rear their families in this area, because it is a good area.